What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you ever so much for choosing one of my videos to watch. I really hope you enjoy it and find it to be lots of fun. Today we're going to be doing this look here, and honestly I'm obsessed. Apart from like one liner down and one up, like other than that, we're ignoring that. See how we created it, then please stay tuned. Using my Maybelline Lifter palette again. I know I've used it a lot, but I love it and I wanted to use all these beautiful greens and yellows, so that's what we're using. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy blending brush, this one here, and this is Spectrum B07 brush, and the shade Hay Fever, the deeper green, and basically we're going to blend that into the outer crease and blend it out. So as a base for the other colours. We're not bringing it all the way in, about halfway, and then just blending. I don't do green very often, but honestly I just really wanted to use these colours in this palette. I don't know, this palette has a hold over me, guys. I can't help it. Once you've done that, we're going to go Sepal. Sepal, is that the shade? That one? This one here. And we're basically just going to blend that on the outer edges and outwards to really like line up the green and bring it down towards the inner corner. So basically going to extend on what we've already done. Now we're going to flip to a smaller packing brush. This is the Weekend Vibes by BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and this, oh, it's one of my favourite eyeshadows in my entire collection, this photosynthesis shade. And I'm basically going to add this to the outer corner and use it to deepen up the green. So I'm just going to pack that on. I've already done my base, just because I find it easier when doing like a blended look like this to have already done it. But obviously if you're worried about fallout or anything, you might want to do your base last or after your eyes. Take the tiniest bit of the same shade and run it under the eye and the outer corner. Back in with this first brush and the first shade, and we're just gonna keep on blending. Go in with a slightly looser brush. Again, only word I can ever think to use to describe it. I'm going to go in with this Stem shade. I'm going to run that on the edges of the eyeshadow. So here, just to like lighten it up a bit. Under the brow. And then we're going to go same brush and the shade Sprouting. This lovely green. And basically just go over that and just lighten it up one step further. We're going to go in, I'm just use my finger just because that's what I always use, and the shade is Stigma, this beautiful shimmery, like mermaidy greeny blue, and I'm going to apply that on the front of the lid and blend it into the deeper shadow. Oh, it's so stunning. The shimmers are so creamy in this palette. And then the final step is just to brighten up the inner corner. I'm just going to pop this Save the Bees yellow shade. I know it might sound a bit strange, but I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just run this up the nose and like down here. So like that, just to brighten up just the tiniest bit. It's my Kimchi Chic Pot de Crème in the shade Emerald City. Any excuse to wear this, honestly. And basically we're going to go from where we're going to go round and there, trying to make it match, and then we're going to do liner over the top. I am going to use the brush, but then I'm just going to use like more of a makeup brush to make it look like that. I'm going to start here and I'm going to go over the top of my eye. The best thing to do is just go for it, just draw it, and we can fix it from there. It's fine. Up. Looks matching enough. My green eyeliner broke just as I was halfway through doing this eye, so this is going to be fun. But the Handaayan green eyeliner, this is the shade 10, and basically we're going to do another line but like over that one, so it's not quite matching, so they kind of cross over but different, and then we're going to put glitter on top. So again, don't worry if it's not perfect because we're going to go over it anyway. So I'm going to start like on the inside of my nose, like we've drawn it in there. Okay, so they're not matching because they go up on that side and down on that side, but you know what? At this point, I'm just happy I managed to get it done. It's a line of glue over where I just put the eyeliner, because then we're going to put glitter on top. This is a technique I do in quite a few of my videos recently. I'm just going to go in with an Eye Safe green glitter. I've made it like a brighter shade than the other greens just because I feel like that looks best. I'm going to go ahead and pop the glitter on top of the liner. Tarteist black gel liner. I'm just going to run a little bit on the top of this part of my eye and my lower waterline. So just to like it smudge it a bit. So now let's do mascara. I want bold lashes as always, so I'm going to do my Iconic London Triple Threat Mascara, and then we can move on to the base. I did just go ahead and run some ABH brow gel through my brows just to hold them in place, because otherwise I shall forget. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to use my Misslyn Beach Please bronzing and contouring powder, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, and I feel like this look is really coming together. It always does. As soon as I got my mascara and my foundation on, I feel like the look starts to come together. I don't know if that's just me or if that's everyone, but once I've got that, then I'm feeling good. And for blush, I'm going to use the MUA Blush Powder Colour Duo in the shade Ginger, and I'm just going to swirl the two colours together. And I was going to do green in my monochromatic series, but I didn't think that green lipstick would suit me, so... For highlighter, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution loose highlighter in the shade Ice Diamond. This highlighter is so intense, but obviously with eyes like this, I want intense highlighter. Try not to bump the glitter. I feel like if you want to try out loose highlighters, this is a good one to start with. This is my first and only loose highlighter, and it's so easy to use. I was always a bit intimidated by them, but this one you don't need to be. For setting spray, I think we need something fairly good, like high in strength, like industrial setting spray. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. This one's really, really good. And then we can move on to lips. Okay, so for lips, we're going to go in with nude, and I'm going to go in with the Makeup Obsession gloss in Everafter. This does kind of dry down more like a liquid lipstick, so I think we're then going to go over the top of the gloss. Then for gloss over the top, I'm going to use my Maybelline Lifter gloss. Oh, I love this gloss. In, what is it? I can never remember. 009 Topaz, there we go. Got there in the end. Oh, I'm just going to run this over the top because it is just stunning. Okay guys, this is today's finished look. I'm feeling like some kind of forest fairy, and I'm going to thoroughly embrace it. If you do enjoy today's video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next upload. It probably won't be too long after this one. But yeah, until next time, take care of yourselves, my little stars. Look after your brains. It's very, very important. Glitter helps. Yeah, and I shall see you soon. Bye.